This was me a week into a profile in Skyblock of 2019, replacing half my minions after realizing how long it will take to get emerald armor. Wait, 2019? To go back in time, I started by only using items that came out on Skyblock release, and to unlock every new update and the items that come with it, I will have to complete some kind of quest. Ironically, the first thing I did was to get an emerald minion. You are gonna work here for a long time, so get yourself comfortable, okay? That's because my quest for this video is to get emerald armor to unlock the fishing update, and then get monster raider armor plus sleeping sword to unlock the end. Just one more problem, usually people just unlock the bazaar, but as per my challenge, yeah, it's gonna take a while. But I didn't actually care, I was actually enjoying my time. I went to the deep caverns to get the free compactor, I mined a lot of ores for the minions, it was really like I went back in time. You won't believe this, but I even did some forging for minion storages and it was actually quite enjoyable. Okay, I might be able to add a few things, but this is gonna be my minion setup for the night. Like I said, I upgraded them a little bit and I added some storage. That's it. There is just one little problem. Do not worry every time I buy something if that was really the price in 2019. I just decided to make myself Iron Man. Yes, I definitely regret that part. Now minions are super important to Iron Man and even more to my challenge, so I spent the next couple of days getting every minion I could for minion slots. This brings back a lot of memories. Mining obsidian while trying to avoid... Oh. No. I'm very much enjoying this. Finally, inner peace, auto pickup, acquired. I can get things. This is so nice. Yes, let's go. I got the bazaar. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, this means... Oh. So for the leaping sword, I tried to get some spider eyes to get cave spider minion. But as you see, I need some armor, and so it's a great opportunity to start the deep caverns and get some miner armor or lapis armor or something. Now while I was doing this challenge, I was getting very excited and I told my brother about it. And he actually wanted to join. I obviously said yes, like +1 minion slot. So I have been AFKing. In a moment I'll talk about it, but I come back to see this, which, you know, it's nice. That's the first nice. I have no idea why. I have no idea why it's happening, but I'm grateful for it, you know? The deep caverns went great so far. I got full lapis with fears, and I also got a lot of the minions, bringing my total amount of minions to 12, and yes, that includes the cave spider minion that I worked so hard for. And for the cobblestone and the cave spider minion, I just need to pick them up. The cobblestone especially because I always try to AFK, because then it's like double the product. And so he fills up quick. And as you see, the last thing is I got all of them enchanted charcoal for the fuel until he will... It's gonna take a long time, but you'll have to get us some enchanted lava buckets. Oh yeah, and one of the greatest uses of the lapis armor, the reason why I wanted it so badly, was because it gives you 3 times as much experience when mining. And so when I get my experience 3 pickaxe and I mine the emeralds, it also makes me get the emerald armor much faster and also gives me so much XP. You see, I got to level 88. That's crazy. I got fully enchanted, and a lot of enchantment. Now, while I was doing this enchanting thing, I had to wait every time for the minions to replace the blocks. And in that time, I did some calculations and found that it would take 40 more days for emerald armor. And then, and only then, I would be able to even start the fishing update, which was a little problematic because I wanted to upload this video. Me and my brother decided that what we're gonna do is just forget the emerald armor altogether and just go straight to the fishing update.
And instead of the Emerald Armor, what we're gonna do is get both 2 Emperor Skulls to have 4 total to craft the boots, in addition to the Leaping Sword and Monster Hunter Armor. For all of that, I had to get 2 things. The first one is to get 50 clay for a clay minion, which will get me to level 6 in the collection, and then I can craft the Farmer Rod, which will be my first rod. It's time to start doing some fishing, and there are no other rods, so I just got a fishing rod. I made sure to not put angler because I do not want sea creatures. I'm only here for the clay. And I also made the cleaver to kill all the sea creatures, which I'm sure will come eventually. So that's why I see impaling 3, which means I'll do a lot of damage, and by a lot I mean 250 instead of 200. The second thing that I need is to get a lot of cobblestone for super compactors if I want to actually start putting down the minions for the Monster Hunter set. Just one problem. I need Stonk with Miner Armor or Haste 3 potion to insta-mine cobblestone. To get Stonk I need to get to the end, which I need a cobblestone for, which I need Stonk, for which I need the end, for which I need cobblestone, and I'm in a loop. And to get Haste 3 potion I need enchanted glowstone. Easy, right? Just go to the Nether Fortress and mine it. Oh yeah, no, there is no Nether Fortress anymore. I basically need the end to get to Combat 24 to get to the Crimson Isles, and again I need the end to get to the end, and the only other way to get glowstone is to kill 50 witches, which spawn only like 1 in 100 mobs. To counteract the problem of witches, I built this giant dirt platform, which, mind you, I didn't have a builder wand, so it was pretty long. Now the mobs only spawn in darkness, and I wanted the entire platform to be able to spawn mobs, not just under the island. So I only kill them at night, and at day, instead of not playing Skyblock, I just did some fishing. I got a little more than 50, and so I just need to do a bit of trades. So, clay, minion, yes. Soon I encountered a little Skyblock mechanic. You see, about 3 months ago this was just a wood platform supposed to just have mobs here and let me kill them. But one day they just stopped spawning. And I hate to admit that it took me so much time to realize that the mobs from the minions filled up the capacity of how many mobs can be in the private island. I've played this game for so long and yet I'm so dumb. This grind was long, you don't realize how long it took. But I finally got 50 glowstone dust. With this, I could finally brew some haste potions and start mining. But not before I mine some nether warts to get the potion affinity ring for 25% more potions. You might be thinking, well, Dotakimo, this cobblestone generator looks a little weird, doesn't it? Well, that's because you are not blind and I don't have teleport pad, so I have to walk in a fucking square. This made my next decision so much easier. As soon as I got my first super compactor, I immediately put it on my Enderman minion to get the collection needed for the teleport pads. Finally getting haste 3 also allowed me to insta-mine wood, which meant I could get medium storages on all my minions. Okay, I actually did the math, and because now we have medium storages, the skeleton minion and the creeper minion, which both of them only get 1 item. It's not like the spider or cave spider minion, which give 2 items. And so over the night they don't fill up, which means that we can put them down to start getting the skeleton helmet and the creeper pants. Now, there is no way that my brother would agree, but for me it was time for the best grind. I got a recipe for the farmer's rod and so I could go fishing. The first thing I would need is to get angler armor for extra sea creature chance. Wait, what? A pig? And while I did that, I had a brilliant idea. I could get the prismarine shard to more than triple my damage. And while I'm at that, get all the talismans I could. This took way longer than it should when you consider I only have a total of 16 talismans, but somehow the bat talisman took so long to get. These motherfuckers don't spawn. They just don't spawn for some reason. And I had to build like a giant cube. I'm so pissed and we only have one. I wanted to get like another one for my brother, but they just don't spawn. They don't spawn. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the minions to put down some blocks so I can enchant my Prismarine Blade. I really want First Strike, but you need 75 levels and this is so slow. Like, I have Lapis, which is times 3 experience, times 1.375, and I still get so little XP. One level! One level I got! After enchanting this, I realized, oh, I need to get Angler. The whole thing I wanted, and I had no patience to fucking enchant it. So let's hope that I won't die immediately. I can craft the challenging rod. Yes, this is not that big of an improvement, but it's really nice. Now I mainly try to fish while it's raining because it's so much faster, but in the meantime I got enough super compactors to increase my cave spider minions to 3 and then to 6. You don't realize how much of a game changer is the fucking teleporter. Like, I mined there for so long, I got even enough for the skeleton creeper and skeleton minion here, which means that they don't lose any items, and I also can put a diamond spreading to get a little bit more diamonds. And I don't think I would have been able to do that if it wasn't for the teleporters. You don't realize how annoying is it when you have to push 4 buttons every time. I hate it. I hate it. Another great addition is the enchanted lava bucket. Now I put the first one on the cold minion so he can produce more of them. And then I'll put it on him. Slowly but surely, we'll put on every minion enchanted lava bucket. It will be so nice because I won't have to every day put enchanted charcoal in their slots of fuel. Now a minion slot has been opened and I wanted to put down a chicken minion so I can start getting eggs for the pet update. This may sound like cheating because it is, but I don't give a fuck. You don't realize how many things are so inefficient because of like that we are in 2024 and not 2019, like the talismans. You'll see later many more things. They give so much less strength. You don't even realize. So yeah, I'm here trying to get eggs to get the first enchanted egg, but it will take a while. I need to get the chicken head and then sneak for 12 minutes. What the hell? You seen that? I have some very exciting news. We got all the materials for the leaping sword. Now we do still need the sugar and the brown mushrooms. I got a little bit of the sugar, but I didn't start getting brown mushrooms yet, so that's my next objective. And we also got enough resources for the renounced bow. And I actually swapped all the cave spider minions for other minions that we'll need later on. I just need one stick, and here we have leaping sword. Yes! On top of everything, this is gonna be so important when I need to kill now sea creatures, because generally it takes me so long to kill them. I put all the enchants that I can, which help in damage. And I actually have the full Monster Hunter set. I got it like before the Leaping Sword. And I reforged it. And I'm doing 6,000 damage. This will be very good in the end. And when I put Impaling on it, this will help me to shred sea creatures. Yeah, I went full stupid in that clip. Like I said before, I fish with angler armor and I don't have wardrobe, so if I try to switch between armor sets, I basically die immediately. I'm half of the way to fishing 22 and I still haven't gotten one sea emperor, which is crazy because I got like 6 water hydras. And so you know me, I calculated to see how long it takes to get one sea emperor. And even when it rains, I included only when it rains, it takes 4.5 hours. There is no way. There is no way. No way. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. No. No. Yes, kill him. Thank you. Oh, I can't use that. But enchanted lily pad. Oh my god, that's the first one. Let's go. 1 out of 2. I gotta get one more. Now, I was just on my way to buy some things, all the daily stuff from the NPCs, when I looked at my inventory and saw, I have this other rod here, and I look at it, and I got a shredder from the CMPO. This is amazing. I just need to calculate if this is better than the Rod of Champions to get more CMPOs. Because sadly there isn't a reforge yet, so it doesn't help me that this is a legendary rod. Okay, I wanted to take a minute to explain what I mean by daily stuff. Basically, before the bazaar update, you could buy as many items from NPCs as you wanted. And so what we did, and actually still doing now, like a month and a half later, is buying like eyes and logs and sand and stuff from all the NPCs so we can max out the minions and get a lot of other things. Which, if that's any violation of the laws, it's actually against us, so fuck you. You should know me enough by now that exactly as I got it, I immediately went to calculate if it's better than my Rod of Champions or not. And the results were actually very, very close. In the rain, it was like 3% better, maybe a little more. And while it's not raining, it was 1% worse. So, as you see right now, I went and enchanted it. And I fished with it so much that I have 115 right now. But you can carry on with the video. No, 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 please. Listen, I got... No, 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 I caught a CMPO. And I opened OBS. And my game crashed. No! No, this is not fair. I did get my 2 Emperor Skulls. But at that time, my brother was at like a camp. So I was like, you know what? I'll just fish a little more. And just now, I got enough for 4 Emperor Skulls. That's it. Diver's boots. Yes. Holy, the Reforge is such a major upgrade. Now, yesterday, I had an exam in the university, which went well. But when I learned for it, what I did is I just played Skyblock. I just did the cobblestone generator 3 hours a day while learning and doing some fishing when it rained. This led me to get enough super compactors for all the minions except the coal ones because we need charcoal. I did some crazy shit with the cobblestone. I got 1.3 million. This is crazy. I am fully maxed out and ready to go to the end. This is it. We're gonna do it.